Good afternoon, His Excellency, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to our BAC Market Talk Show. And today we have a very special guest from financial sector. He's over 15 experience in financial market, and also he worked as investing fund manager and personal portfolio manager in U.S. market stocks, and also commodity exchange and other digital market. And today he will show us about the market perspective and market outlooks in financial market. As you know, we have some many issues and problems recently in financial market, like U.S. economics, U.S. election, and also the market fluctuation like gold and other financial market stuff. And welcome, Mr. Tomasz Rozmus. And let's introduce you a little bit, please.
Hello, everyone.
Yeah. Hello. Welcome here. Yeah. A pleasure to be here.
Pleasure.
Okay. Can you introduce your?
Oh yeah, my name is Tomasz. Originally I come from Poland.
Yes.
Before I am a former worker of German investing fund.
Yeah.
Since 2016, I am in Southeast Asia.
Oh.
And finally I landed in Cambodia, building my trading office here. I am equity portfolio manager, and mostly in what we are doing mostly is stock market analysis, and we serve the client our signals based on our custom indicators and scanners.
Yeah.
And every day we send the reports for our customer regarding U.S. stock market.
Okay. Thanks for coming. And my first question, I want you to show a little bit about the market connection. How do you perspective on market connection recently?
So, speaking about the market condition at this moment, I would say that we have a strong bull run, but the situation can change, and we are very well prepared at this moment, because the second half of the year is super interesting regarding the situation with U.S. election.
Yeah.
And we can have a big change over that. And the second thing is that September is gonna be super interesting, because we have a Federal Reserve meeting,
Yeah.
17 and 18 of this month.
Yeah.
So everybody expected that Fed will cut the interest rate. What market is seeing right now as a positive impulse information for the market. So that's why slowly but the main indexes going up, in my opinion, including this information in a price. So stock market is still slowly going up. And also commodities like gold is going slowly, but is going up, is in a bull run. But what I think that 17 will be the day when the very bad things can happen in the market. I'm not just I don't want to do the projection that 17 the market will collapse.
Yeah.
I never said it, but at this moment we're slowly going up, and when it's almost like 99% confirmed by the Fed that 17 they will announce we're cutting the interest rates. So in my opinion, market can spike up, because this is a positive information for the market.
Okay.
But in the same time, those who bought some asset very cheap, they will have a big chance to sell the asset to the public. So this kind of the manipulation can be played on the market, and I think this is a time for maybe not a recession, but for the correction. If you buy something cheap,
Yeah.
if the asset will go up and you never sell it,
Yeah.
you still only have virtual profit. You need to cash out your positions
Sure.
to take your profit and put it onto the pocket.
Sure.
So this is, I think 17 of this month will be specific day for such kind of the movement for profit taking. This is something, again, is everything what the market says, but still we have a bull run.
Yeah, sure. So you mentioned the market that already goes up, right? Like gold and stock, like a tick stock, it already goes up. But
Yes, I would be very careful regarding tech stock because, in my opinion, they are overpriced. They are much more better asset to trade at this moment. But I expect that this or next month, profit taking can happen on the market.
So-
especially before the election, we have a lot of reason to think like that. First, when Federal Reserve cut the rates, it seems to be a very positive information for the market, correct? Yeah. But in another hand, the history says that since last 70 years, every time Federal Reserve cut their rates, market goes into recession or in big correction. 70 years, not 17, 70 years. Every time happen like this. Because what cutting the rates means, if the government or Federal Reserve, central bank, try to cut the rates, means that something is not good with the economy. So they want to help the economy. It means, so decision of cutting rates, it means, in one hand, good positive for the market, but on the other hand, it's very bad information about your economy.
Oh, thank you. So your point of view in the stock market, you mean take stock more risk than profit, right? So what kind of stock that you see the good perspective for trading?
For now, I can. It's not any financial advice. But I have two good stock at this moment in portfolio, which we start buying at this moment. It's a medical stocks. Pfizer, very well known from COVID, and another is Moderna. Moderna goes down terrible right now. I mean, it's I think reached the levels which should be very interesting to buy the stocks, paying a very good dividend and has a really big potential for growth.
How about commodity market, like gold, like crude oils, that most people, especially in Cambodia, they prefer to trade a lot. So
that is what I really amazed that everybody, when I ask what you trade, and everybody trade the gold. And most of them trading the gold. So gold is in a very strong bull run at this moment. Yes, and I think that the information about the cutting rates is also helping a gold and supposed to help gold in the next days or weeks. Even because how it works in economy, if especially dollar, because gold is priced in a dollar. So when the Fed cutting the rates means that right now dollar is not good for the investors. They prefer other assets. So they will put dollars into usually it is like this. So in my opinion, it also 17 the day before or day after, the gold supposed to spike up. And I don't predict the market. I've always react to what is happening on the market, but I think it can be just last spike up. And my target is 2,650, 2,700. That's the final range for this up bull run. But it's still I would stay bullish on the gold. It's not my super favorite asset to trade, but seems very bullish, and the target is 2,650, 2,700. So that's the area it's the gold supposed to spike up.
So we, as a trader in financial market, do you have a recommend or the idea about trading gold? We need to long position or betting or like a betting to start position like.
Answering your question, like if I wouldn't have a position on gold, I would right now maybe try to do some intraday trading only for buying the gold. Not selling the gold, only buying the gold. But still, right now, gold seems to be getting much more expensive. And of course, on the market, there is no word like expensive or cheap, because something what is expensive can be more expensive, and more expensive, something what is cheap can be cheaper and cheaper. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I got it.
But till this, before gold will reach the prices I'm mentioned, I would be bullish. I would stay bullish and only wait for some correction on the market, and on smaller time frame, I would try to find some accumulation zones. Market giving you every day some signals to buy or sell. So, in such scenario, watching the gold at this moment and some fundamentals around the gold, I would only look for accumulation zones to buy the gold.
Okay, thank you for your value sharing. Anyway, I want to know your idea, point of view, like say your experience or any idea that good for, especially for you trader, like in financial market. Do you have any recommendation, like they started trading or trading in this data and recently?
Yeah, well, so in my opinion, you cannot find much more better or interesting profession than trade on the market.
Yeah.
Because you can have, once you learn how to do it, of course, every day you deal with the risk.
Yeah.
And it's a big journey to learn everything. But trading is a really nice journey. Can make you especially because how I consider the trading, people are learning different profession. One wants to become a doctor, one wants to become maybe English teacher or something. But in trading, this is also the profession you need to learn, and that's very passionate because you are every day surrounding the good information or bad information from the market. You have to improve yourself every day, but you have so many assets right now to trade that one day you can trade crude oil.
Yeah.
You don't need to have gas station to trade the crude oil. You don't need to have. You don't need to be owner of mining company to trade the gold, for instance.
Sure.
If you want to trade medical products, you don't need to have a medical product shop. You just find a good stock, medical stock for trading. And the trading itself, like trading is one, and the second is also investing. So a lot of people, for instance, invest in the real estate market, for instance, which gives you the return every year, like 6-7%. But real estate is not such a liquid like the market we have, let's say gold or crude oil. You can press the button, you can buy something, press the button, sell something. Of course, it requires a lot of study, but it's really worth to do this business, because that business you can do from everywhere. And what you need is just two things: a knowledge, proper knowledge, and good internet. I would say.
Thank you very much. I think it's a very important information and great sharing from you. To conclude, I want you to share the last word to the audience, like a trader or financial investment in financial market. Do you have any last opinion or idea that to our audience?
Yeah, so if you are just a beginner or you consider to start a trading, I'm pretty sure that once you decided for this path, of course, you don't have to do it 100%, like spend the time during your day for trading, because trading can be also the advantage. But I think everybody's supposed to at least have a knowledge how to invest the money. If you don't want to trade, let's say, commodities like gold, crude oil, some really fast changing price assets, you can always, and everybody's supposed to have such skills to know how to invest the money, let's say buying the stocks, for instance. Because everybody thinks that speculation is something wrong on the market, but we need to also separate speculation and investing. Okay, investing in a company is buying the share of the companies, means that you're buying the part of the company. So you can be co-owner of Facebook, you can be co-owner of Nvidia, you can be co-owner of any other good company. And the company every year paying you a dividends. The good company pays you a dividends every year. So This is like that kind of the knowledge, at least basic, everybody's supposed to have. That's very interesting journey. So encourage everyone to start looking for some information or some seminars, to get some knowledge.
Of course. So your main point, this education, right? Just
We also
Yes. Anything else?
Yep, this is like we also serve, the part of our service is also education. We educate people how to do proper investment, how to read the chart, because that is the main problem for the beginners. And I think that if you are beginners, you can find what is super bad on the beginning, I would say. People usually make same fundamental mistakes. Before they usually start to opening the account, put the money, and then they are looking for the education. And I think that investing or trading is kind of the game, because you have two buttons, buy or sell. And this is kind of the game. And many times I have such experience that I met the traders and they said, this is a small money, only $100, I'm just play the market, No, it is your $100. You need to secure it. You need to, and later on they're looking for the education, and most of the traders looking for ready strategies. They think that the market is such easy that there are some magics. There is some magic on the market. There is a 1-2 strategy. You can trade, learn, and become a multimillionaire in the next week. Market doesn't work like this. You need to spend for proper education. This is what we are just serving as an extra service for our clients. And we do have from time to time the physical seminars here in Phnom Penh, but education is something what really everybody needs. And to be a good trader or good investor, you don't look for some magic indicators on the market, some magic strategies. They don't exist. But what exists is a knowledge how big guys, big players, big hedge funds working on the chart, working on the market. You need to first understand what is behind the scene, what is behind that companies, what is their process of thinking, how they invest, how they put money in, how they put money out from the market, then you can follow them. So that is how the market works. You need to follow the big guys, follow the big players.
Because like buying it.
So that's every our technique or some patterns on the market is correlated with the trading volume. We always look not only price action, but also a volume, because volume is the money for the market. It's like a petrol for the market, not the money. Volume means money. So we're checking when the money flow in or flow out. And you can do it on daily base or maybe 3 minutes, 5 minutes, 15-minute charts. So that is like how it works.
I'm very blessed to hearing from you, and I think it is a great sharing experience perspective in financial market. Anyway, we will have another opportunity to talk again about our talk show in financial market. And today, very saying thank you.
Thank you very much.
I hope we welcome you again and talk about our market perspective in the next term or next stage. Thank you very much, and thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for hearing us, watching this video, and we will come back again with very good topic in financial market. Thank you.
Thank you very much.